Why Hollywood is afraid of comic accurate costumes. This is something that I hate so much. I think it's the X-Men movies, the live action movies. It's so bad. Oh, videos, no. I need 2 GTA 4s. For GTA 8, you loser. Who cares about superheroes? Yo, bro. Did you not see Lanterns, you loser? You didn't see Lanterns? You didn't see Spider-Man Brand New Day? Broke boy? You're a bot. I ain't gonna lie. You're ugly as shit. You're ugly as shit. Hold on. Now I really gotta hold on, bro. So you didn't go see Spider-Man Brand New Day. Like, what is age? You gotta. Yo, you're 22. You're 22 and 314 pounds and you're 5'2". What are you talking about, bro? Oh my god. And you're Indian on top of all of that, bro. What are you saying with a slick back, bro? Come on, bro. Stop playing with me, dude. For real, if I get mad. Anyways, bro. The X-Men movies. Hold on. Where is the like this bad suits. Like it's cool, but it's bad for X-Men. Because it's literally just leather attire with an X on the with an X thrown on that shit. It's lazy. It's giving scary. It's gay. I'm not gonna lie, it's gay. It's gay. It's gay. At least I'm not fanning out a guy that shoots white stuff out of his hands, bro. Just listen to that. It's not his hands, you loser. It's actually his wrist. It's right here. It's not out his hand, it's out his wrist. Literally right here. Not his hands, his wrist. Right? And that's compy, dude. You never seen it. Hold on, bro. You telling me you see something like this, you not hype? Are you crazy? You see something like that, you not hype? Come on, bro. Stop playing. Come on, bro. Zip up the spider suit, that nigga. I will. I will. I will. Are you crazy, bro? Fucking Spider-Man a goat, dude. Fuck you talk about, nigga. But nah, Fox suits are bad. Nigga talking about fake. Bro, it's not fake, bro. Like, use your imagination, bro. Like, imagination, anything can become real, bro. Facts. Anything is possible, bro. Spider-Man could come down right now. Fuck you get bit by a spider, you might turn into a Spider-Man, bro. Nah, you not gonna turn into Spider-Man. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna get sick. Nigga talking about Santa, bro. You talking about the fat nigga? Come on, bro. He not even real.
For more than 20 years, Hollywood did everything it could
And this movie did Cyclops so dirty.
to avoid the way superheroes actually look in the comics.
Yeah, like, come on. That's good suits. This good suits, though. This good suits.
Bright colors were muted, spandex was treated like a joke, and some of the most iconic costumes in pop culture were either redesigned.
Ugh, that's just ugly. I kind of get what they were going for, though. They were kind of trying to make it more realistic in a way. Should I get Batman Arkham Knight? Ooh, you never played that? That's a good plays. That's good plays. That's good plays. That's good plays. Wait, which one is that one? That's the one with I ain't played Batman Arkham Knight in. Holy. I ain't played Arkham Knight in a long time. Yeah. This bruh. Yeah. With the Arkham Knight. I mean, of course, it's called Arkham Knight. Jesus, I'm a loser. That's good games, though. That's good. That's great games, actually. It's great games. Ooh, hold on. The trilogy was... Ooh, that trilogy. Ooh, that trilogy was crazy. That trilogy was crazy, bro. Yes, you're a loser, but thanks, I won't get it. Like, alright, bro. Like, what the fuck you just asked me for, bro? That's ugly.
Armor. From the X-Men openly mocking yellow spandex, to Batman becoming a walking military prototype, to Superman's colors being drained of their life.
Oh, I hate it, Zack Snyder. I hate you. I hate you, Zack Snyder.
To Batman becoming a walking military prototype, to Superman...
I hate this, bro. I never understood why they made it so his suit was so dark, bro. I never understood it. And then you got my goat. And then you got my goat with his suit. His is bright. It's bright blue, bright red, bro. Lively colors, not that trash ass dark shit, bro. Like, look at him. He's smiling because he just know his suit hard. That's what I like to see, though.
Colors being drained of their life.
That's what I like to see.
The industry wasn't just changing these characters, it was actively running from something. Even as
you know, if Quicksilver would have stayed alive, that would have did him dirty too. he wouldn't even have got his actual. He wouldn't even have gotten his suit probably.
Audiences kept proving they wanted the comics on screen, Hollywood kept insisting it knew better. So how did we get here? Why did this fear take hold for so long?
Albie, bro. You just don't understand greatness, bro. It's okay.
What finally forced the industry to change? To find out, let's dive in and take a look at why Hollywood is afraid of comic action.
Damn, he really been Wolverine for a long ass time. That's hard though.
Costumes. Hollywood has a long, messy, and often frustrating history with comic book accuracy. For decades, studios treated the source material like something to be ashamed of, muting colors, redesigning costumes, and
that's a wait. Which one is that? Hold on. I think that's Amazing Spider-Man.
To be ashamed of, muting colors, redesigning costumes.
Yeah, that's Amazing Spider-Man. Nah, that's good suits though. I mean, yeah, it's darker, but nah, this one look good though. This one look good. This one look good. I can't even lie.
Away anything that looked comic booky, all out of fear that audiences wouldn't take it seriously. The X-Men are one of the best examples of this. At the time, Marvel had never delivered a true, undeniable blockbuster. Blade had been a success, but it wasn't even marketed as a comic book movie. It was positioned as a gritty vampire action film. So when Fox began developing X-Men, executives were deeply nervous about how audiences would react to something that featured superheroes with an assortment of...
It's like, bro, like they just took away their whole shine though, like
powers dressed in bright yellow, blue, and red costumes. Their fear was amplified by what had just happened to DC. Batman and Robin had leaned hard into the exaggerated, colorful, and absurd side of comic books, and it crashed and burned. But rather than recognizing that the film failed because it was simply a bad movie, studios took the wrong
I was just gonna say that, like, this is... Yeah, that shit just... I mean, it just look bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Failure. The industry's takeaway
that shit just look trash.
That felt too closely tied to
comics. Oh, that's Bane. Nah, Bane look cool, though.
Comic books was box office poison. That anxiety collided with the broader cultural perception of comics in the 90s. While creators had been pushing darker, more mature storytelling since the 80s, with graphic novels like Watchmen and The Dark Knight Returns, the public still largely viewed comic books as content for kids. But X-Men wasn't being made for kids. It was positioned as a grounded, political, social commentary for grown-ups. So Fox made a deliberate choice to run from the source material.
And it's the Squad, though. This the Squad though. Hold on, let me get out the way. Let me get out the... Oh yeah, let me get by Storm. This the Squad though. Storm, Colossus, Wolverine, Cyclops, Nightcrawler. Yeah, I don't know them other niggas though. I'm gonna keep it... Oh crap, what did I just do? I don't know them other niggas though.
Worried that costumes made of colorful spandex wouldn't be taken seriously.
Like, bro.
As a result, the X-Men suits were redesigned in sleek black leather.
Like, bro, like,
seriously,
I'm gonna say this.
Result, the X-Men suits were redesigned and
like, I ain't gonna lie, this clean though. Like, they... Oh crap. Like, the Squad is clean, but it's just the fact that this is supposed to be the X-Men that makes it not clean. Like, this is clean. Like, if this was like its own thing, you feel me? This wasn't X-Men. This was something else. This would be clean, but because it's X-Men, I can't rock with it, bro. Because they supposed to have that yellow, that blue. Cyclops supposed to have... Come on, bro. You supposed to have an egg. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to have a belt, bro. Nah, this ain't it, bro. They clean, though. I can't lie. They clean. But this ain't my X-Men.
Black leather, inspired heavily by the success of The Matrix. Bryan Singer later argued that durable black leather made more practical sense as protective gear, while producer Lauren Schuler Donner added that the darker look helped the team blend into the night. And to blunt the inevitable backlash from fans, Singer even acknowledged the controversy inside the movie itself, adding Cyclops' now famous line, "What would you prefer, yellow spandex?" in an effort to illustrate how ridiculous the team would look in them. Christopher Nolan...
Watch when Watch when the MC watch when the X-Men reboot drop and they get their suits. Watch how clean they are. Watch how clean they gonna be. Watch how clean they gonna be.
Batman. His pitch for the film was, what if Batman existed in the real world? As a result, Nolan would develop real-world justifications for every element of Batman's design, from his armor and vehicles to his gadgets and surveillance tech. The cape became memory cloth developed by Wayne Enterprises, the Batsuit itself was reimagined as a Nomex survival suit designed for advanced infantry, and the Tumbler was a retired bridge-jumping combat vehicle. Even Ra's al Ghul was stripped of of his supernatural roots. No longer an immortal being sustained by magic, but a mantle passed down from one man to another to maintain the illusion of immortality. Even the Lazarus Pit, famous in the comics for healing injuries, resurrecting the dead, and even granting immortality, was reimagined as a brutal prison, a symbolic pit Bruce climbs out of after he's assumed dead, healed from his injuries. Time and time again, Nolan took concepts that were once over.
Yeah, I think they just wanted to they wanted to bring them more into life. Like obviously bringing them into live action, bringing them into life, but they wanted, they wanted even more, bring them into life even more, and just made a lot of stuff seem, if this was in the real world, this is how it'd be. When in reality, they not in the real world. Like, come on, bro. Just do what the comics told you.
As psychological, physical, and technological elements that could plausibly exist in the real world, and the industry took note. Almost overnight, Nolan's grounded realism became the new gold standard. Fantastic Four 2015, for example, was pitched.
We don't talk about that.
Not as a colorful superhero
we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Grounded sci-fi horror film.
Nobody cares. Can you watch this video? I saw it in my home and I want to watch it, but I don't want to stop bullying you. Let me see, bro.
%70 of buildings will be enterable. Returning characters from old GTA games. Liberty City returning.
Bro, who the fuck is Bobby's board? Let me do some clockwork. Oh, I watched a vid? Oh no, that's that vid. How long he been in the game? 2 years? Will GTA 6 be cross-platform? Let me see what he said. 6-minute video. Will GTA 6 be cross-platform? Marshall, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's not me. I don't do that, bro. I don't sit on the game. I don't be sitting on the game lying to niggas, yo, I got a gun next to me. Nah, bro. I don't do that, bro. It's not funny because for you it's relatable. No, it's not relatable, bro. I don't even do that, bro. I don't hop on the game, man. I don't be doing all that, bro. I don't even be talking, bro. Facts. What you talking about?
And the terrifying physical transformation.
No, this movie was terrible, though. I wanted to like it because Michael B. Jordan was in it. I'm gonna be smooth, but this wasn't it. Sorry.
With it, the team suits abandoned the bold blue color scheme and the iconic Four logo entirely.
Fantastic Four, the first steps. Best Fantastic Four suits.
Instead, they were redesigned as plain black.
Like, bro, they just different cast. Like, who is these niggas? When the fuck Johnny become black? Like, come on, bro. Why they make them so young, too? I might gotta rewatch this movie because I don't really remember it. I just remember it was bad. Why were they so young? Why was Reed so young? Sue young? Johnny young? Thing? I don't even know. Like, but when the fuck the Human Torch become black? When did he get a bald fade? Like, come on, bro.
Containment suits, built specifically to regulate and stabilize each character's mutation. Johnny's suit was constructed from fire-resistant materials to withstand combustion, Sue's was made from adaptive fabric that could turn invisible with her body, and Reed's was engineered to physically maintain the integrity of his form. For the Dark Knight, the
why didn't they show it? Damn, boy, he just a goddamn armor soldier.
Designed and stripped down to be lighter and more flexible, resembling tactical armor, which became the new standard. When X-Men Days of Future Past arrived, the black leather of the early 2000s would be replaced with full battle armor, layered plates, dark blues and grays, and muted finishes that felt taken right out of a war zone rather than a
It's my dog, Bishop.
Comic panel. Even when studios slowly started inching back toward comic accuracy, they did so with one hand firmly on the brake. Superman, the brightest and most hopeful
see, this look good.
Icon in the genre, saw the reds and blues of his costume muted in Superman Returns.
Okay. Real life superhero. Who is? Black Boy Max. 45-minute vid. The insane true story of Young Thug.
Of all time. Some
You think I'm about to watch 45-minute documentary on Young Thuggerson?
people might say Van Gogh, the man who pioneered the future of art with bold, expressive colors and emotional paintings of the French countryside. Other people might say Prince, the flamboyant, androgynous.
It's Prince, not Black Boy.
Angel. Other people would say the Beatles, the rock band who transformed.
Bro, I got Cardi over the Beatles, dude. I have Cardi's. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I got Cardi over all these niggas.
Who are the most influential artists of
Not even Cardi. Nigga, I got Ken Carson over all these niggas, bro.
all time? Some people might say Van Gogh, the
I got Ken Carson over him.
man who pioneered the future of art with bold, expressive colors.
Not even
and
Ken Carson. Nigga, I got Lone over all of them, bro.
emotional,
Like,
painful
come on, bro. That's levels.
music, which also means he's ended up influencing an entire generation of rappers and even pop stars. But when Young Thug showed up in Atlanta in the early 2010s, he was
with a red
I'm like,
swapped for
45 minutes,
maroon,
bro.
the same shade of red as the evil Superman in Superman 3, while Man
WLRV2. Yo, bro, I don't even listen to music, bro. Whose is this? Playboy Cardi? Bro,
and a steel pushed even further, desaturating his suit and also making it a Kryptonian house outfit rather than
nasty.
knitted by Mock Kent.
Yo, Albie, you know, sometimes, bro, sometimes, like, sometimes you become pretty cool, bro. Sometimes you become interesting, bro. I wonder, like, sometimes I be thinking, like, yo, maybe Albie low-key a cool nigga. But then you just show me, like, why you not one, you know? It's like, you could have the qualities of a cool nigga, but you just a lame nigga, though. You know? So it's like, damn.
Of the blanket he arrived in. For their part, Marvel, once
Yeah,
they
you're a
began
dork.
self-producing their own
Nigga,
films,
shut up.
tried to go the other way, embracing the comics and dressing most of its characters in brighter, more comic-accurate designs.
That's good,
There were
though.
still hesitations. Jon Favreau initially wanted the Mandarin to be the primary villain of Iron Man, but worried that his mystical rings and overt supernatural elements would clash too harshly with Iron Man's grounded, tech-based origin. That fear
But now look at the nigga. Bro got nanotech armor.
lingered across the early MCU. Daredevil, when he finally appeared on screen, was outfitted not in bright red spandex, but in tactical body armor that looked more at home in a SWAT unit than a comic panel. Hawkeye underwent a similar transformation, his iconic purple color scheme stripped away in favor of black leather and military utility
I mean, Hawkeye trash either way, though, so who cares about Hawkeye? Let's keep it a buck.
gear.
I never met someone who really said, like, yo, Hawkeye, they type favorite character, top 3, top 5, top 10, top 20, bro.
emphasized function over identity. Even Quicksilver, when he finally appeared in Age of Ultron, was stripped of his classic comic book look. ditching the
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think he, they may be the same age, though, so he would have his suit. His suit is clean. I don't know. Like, I think if Quicksilver was still alive in the MCU, I think he would have his suit, though. I think he would have his comic accurate
suit
suit.
and lightning bolt in favor of a muted utilitarian design. That
But that's
felt more
now,
like
though.
athletic wear than a superhero costume. Over the years, Marvel
Because he
evolved
kind of wasn't a hero in Age of Ultron, though. You know? Like, he was, bro. This nigga. Watch it be some bullshit. Bitch, just a.
a careful tightrope, delivering wildly comic
That's what I be saying. How, like, you.
accurate design.
That's what I be saying, bro. Like, you just a loser, bro. Like, that's your life, though, bro. Like, that's your life, though.
Faithful suits
Oh,
that
Spider-Man popped up. Chill. I gotta lock in.
deliberately grounding and redesigning others. In one corner, you get bold, faithful suits that feel ripped straight out of the page, and in the other, restrained, tactical interpretations meant to feel safe and realistic.
Yeah, I know that's my
Deadpool,
vid,
however,
bro.
proved
I don't want to
fully
see that, bro. I
functional
want to see my
suit
vid. That
phenomenon
old ass
but
shit, bro.
become
That's
iconic
old as hell,
overnight
bro. That shit
with
dirty,
bright
bro.
red and expressive white eyes. But even more importantly, the film embraced the tone of the comics just as openly. By breaking the fourth wall, Deadpool didn't try to hide how ridiculous a man in a red suit talking to the audience really was.
Yeah, 'cause
and
it's trash,
weaponized
bro.
it. The
Like,
costume
your whole
worked because the
channel,
movie
man.
invited the audience.
That's what I be saying,
to
bro. Like,
feel
Albie, that's what I be
for
saying, bro. Like, you got the qualities of one, but you just don't fulfill it, bro.
it. That attitude was right there in the marketing.
If
too.
I care,
One of the
delete it
early
ASAP if I care about
trailers,
my haters.
Deadpool takes so long suiting up that he completely misses the chance to save a man being attacked, arriving too late, fully dressed in his perfect comic accurate costume, only to find the moment has passed. It wasn't just a joke, it was a statement. The film wasn't afraid to show the costume, laugh with the audience about the absurdity of it, and still treat it as iconic instead of something to hide. At the same time, Tom Holland's first Spider-Man costume leaned hard into the character's Silver Age roots, embracing the bright reds and blues, oversized
Listen, I know a lot of people don't really like the homecoming suit. Dare I say this suit is better than Brand New Day? Dare I say it? I think it is. I think this is the best Spider-Man suit out of all of them. Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire. I think the homecoming suit is the best suit. I think it's the best suit, bro.
and expressive white eyes, and classic youthful energy of the 1960s cartoon design, a look fans instantly embraced. And to be fair, this approach had never completely disappeared. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man films had stayed remarkably comic accurate this entire time, largely because Raimi himself was a lifelong Silver Age fan. In fact, this is why Raimi initially opposed featuring Venom in the third film, because the character wasn't from Spider-Man's Silver Age, and he didn't think he would fit. When Spider-Man was given a new
That's why the movie was bad.
costume in The Amazing Spider-Man,
The Amazing Spider-Man was good. It's just the eyes are too small though.
a homemade utilitarian design, clearly influenced by Nolan's grounded Batman approach, fans rejected it almost immediately, leading the
But the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit was great.
sequel to retreat
Dare I
back
say
to something
perfect?
far
Yeah. Ooh.
more familiar and comic accurate. Into the Spider-Verse pushed that idea even further, fully embracing stylized animation, half-tone printing effects, exaggerated proportions, and bold comic book color in a way Hollywood had largely avoided for decades. Instead of running from the source material, it celebrated it, and audiences responded immediately. After spending more than 2 decades buried beneath black leather, tactical redesigns, and muted palettes, Deadpool and Wolverine finally put Hugh Jackman in the classic yellow and blue suit that studios once treated as a punchline. Director Sean Levy revealed that bringing back the yellow and blue suit was non-negotiable and something Ryan Reynolds pushed for immediately. With the
Yeah, bro. Like they were just scared back then. They didn't know how to, make shit
saying,
shake for
"You
real,
don't bring
bro.
back Wolverine unless he's in the suit." However, Hugh Jackman wasn't convinced, admitting he worried the suit might not work in live action. But the moment he stepped onto the set in it, standing beside Deadpool in full
Now I
costume,
never seen Deadpool and Wolverine though, because those two niggas I don't really like their characters, but
crew made up of veterans who'd seen everything.
I can't hate on the
felt
suits, though.
silent, while some of them, grown men, openly cried. Reynolds later said he had never witnessed a reaction like that before in his entire career, while Jackman would go on to say that once he finally saw the suit in action, he couldn't believe it hadn't been used in any of his previous appearances as Wolverine, finally admitting he was wrong. The costume Hollywood spent 20 years running from didn't fail when it was finally embraced. It
see this
soared,
lame nigga
and in
guy.
doing so, it proved what
Yo,
fans
bro.
had understood.
this better not be Marvel. Seen a Marvel. What is this? Superheroes are lame now. Like this is 3 years ago.
Superhero fatigue. The act
Oh, this low key good viz though. Hold on. I gotta see what he's talking
of
about
being
though.
tired of superheroes.
Hold on.
Understood all along. Comic accuracy
Nah, it's done. Hold on. This low key good viz.
I have
Albie,
to
hold
hear that
on. You might have
superhero
did
fatigue
something.
is a myth that people can't become tired of superheroes. Historical precedent tells us that superheroes have been popular for so many decades that they'll probably continue to be popular for a few more decades. Superheroes
I mean, I don't think a few more decades. I think me personally, I think forever, but
will probably continue to be popular, but that doesn't mean that superhero fatigue is a myth. It's probably happening right now. I feel like a lot of people
that couldn't be further from the truth. That literally that couldn't be further from the truth, bro. From the truth. That literally couldn't be further from the truth. Superheroes are not. Come on, bro. That shit grossed over 2 billion worldwide. Like, what are we talking about, bro? 1.2 billion in 19 days. What are we talking about, bro? No. You don't like superheroes. For what, though? Like, why don't you like superheroes? I don't get it.
people assume that superhero fatigue means that one day Marvel fanboys and DC fanboys and Snyder fanboys will just wake up one morning and be done with their favorite characters. But superhero fatigue, at least how I interpret it, doesn't refer to the super fans. It's the general public that's going to get tired. When movies
I don't think that's true. Specifically because of Brand New Day. Yo, this is good viz, though. I'm gonna save this, though. I'm gonna save this. Dang, how do I save it? This is good viz, Albie. Dang, bro, you finally did something good. And bro ain't uploading a year. Where he go? Let me say that to the watch later. That's good viz, bro. Bro, you low-key got it, bro. You might be my vid guy. Yo, bro, you think you funny, bro?